Hey Rukket Nation, we're back with a tip on getting your path a little more level in the swing for you guys that are a little stuck from the inside. Henry Fall, Milo Lines. And Milo, this is something this is right up your alley because you have that perfect sort of square path, maybe slightly out to in, just barely to hit your little patented fade. So, but for those of our students at home that are stuck from the inside, this is going to be a great drill for them.
For sure. So we've set this up so now instead of having an in to out path, it's promoting the path to be more on top and then to the left.
Right.
And that's perfect for those of you who get the club more stuck from the inside, and generally that stuck from the inside is created because of this motion you see me making here where I'm tilting my body. Now I'm going to fling that club out into the ball.
Right.
Generally a better player's problem. So players who are already pretty decent but just need to clean up their movement patterns just a little bit. This is perfect for that.
Yeah, so something we would see, or I would see you do on a lesson tee with a student that was having this issue is put an alignment stick or a noodle somewhere up in here so they learn to get the club back on
So we're going to stay on top of that all the time, not let that club dump back behind it.
Right. So I think it's also important that we make it clear that we're not saying you should swing from, where this pylon would have been to here. We're not trying to swing way more left.
We don't want to hit this one with a swipey motion.
Right.
All we want to have is we just want to make sure we're staying on top of this. And naturally, if I stay on top of that inside pylon, the club's going to go under the outside pylon.
Right.
I hope.
Right.
Okay. So what that would look like is something like this.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Hit it solid. The ball really didn't curve. It's dead straight, I think. So that's basically, but you can see my path. I hit the ground and my club was working slightly left of the line, which is what I actually like to see in my own swing. I'm not a huge fan of seeing my divots going out to the right.
Right. Yeah, and if it was a perfectly square, straight divot, eventually it should start to move just slightly left anyway. So if your path is, spot on. But, for anyone that's stuck from the inside and getting a little tilty or slidey, this can be a good feel to get you back on plane. And again, we're not trying to get you to swing way left. It's more getting you on the right path versus getting too far over it.
Yes, right. We're just exaggerating the opposite of what you're currently doing a little bit to clean things up.
Let's talk quickly about the exit too, because you could also do this where, say you're delivering it pretty well, you're getting it back on plane, maybe slightly from the inside, right? But then we could take this guy out. We could hit shots where you would just have a post right here, just to work on your exit, right?
And that's something I do as well with these noodles.
Yeah.
And all you're trying to do is just make sure that we're into the ball. And once we've hit the ball, we want to make sure that club's going back to the left. Yeah. We don't want to let it hit the ball and then run away out up the target line on us.
Or you get those people that swing, they hit impact and then the club's like straight up in the air. So it gets you back, swinging back around on plane as well. So
ideally we're making a circle. This club is going around in a circle.
Yeah.
And circles go back left.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Cool, that's a nice little drill that they can do at home to kind of level out their swing, especially for those of you that are getting a little stuck from the inside.